You're burning out, but you don't even realize it. It's not the obvious, dramatic signs. It's the subtle ones that hit hardest. You're constantly exhausted, even after a full night's sleep. You feel emotionally numb, like everything's in a constant haze. Your mind races, but your body just can't keep up. You tell yourself it's just stress or it's fine, I'm just busy. But deep down, you know there's something more. The real reason you're struggling with burnout right now is because you've been running on empty for too long without noticing the cracks forming. You've been overthinking every decision, questioning your purpose, your identity, your worth, and honestly, it's wearing you down. You've gotten so used to constantly chasing the next thing, the next goal, that the idea of actually sitting still and letting yourself just be feels like a luxury you can't afford. It's like you're always looking outside of yourself for validation, for approval, and now you've built your entire sense of self-worth around those outside opinions. That's the hidden trap. You think you need that constant approval, and it feeds into the burnout cycle. You scroll endlessly on social media, seeing everyone else thriving, and suddenly you feel like you're falling behind, not doing enough, and not even sure who you are anymore. You're addicted to the validation, and the pressure to perform in every area of your life keeps stacking up. This need for external validation is like a silent, draining force in your life, leaving you feeling hollow. But what's even worse is that you've likely convinced yourself this is normal. Everyone's stressed out, everyone's doing their best, and yet you can't remember the last time you felt genuinely alive. The loneliness creeps in too. Not just because you're physically isolated, but because you're disconnected from your true self. You've been so caught up in other people's expectations that you've lost touch with your own desires and needs. And that's the ultimate form of burnout. Not just the exhaustion, but the emotional numbness. It's like everything is happening around you, but none of it feels real. You feel like you're just going through the motions. And the worst part is, you don't even know how to stop. It's easier to keep moving, to keep pushing yourself because you've convinced yourself that rest equals failure. But that's the lie. Your mind and body are sending you signals that you're too far gone. And the crazy part? You're ignoring them. You're telling yourself that if you just power through, things will get better. But that's the dangerous thought that keeps you stuck in this loop. The warning signs are all around you, and the longer you ignore them, the deeper the burnout digs in. Here's the real truth. You're not just tired. You're disconnected, emotionally and spiritually drained, and you've been in denial about it for so long that you've forgotten what real rest even feels like. This isn't just about needing a break. This is about reclaiming your sense of self, your peace, and your energy. The sooner you admit that, the sooner you can start to heal. So stop pushing through the exhaustion. Stop pretending you're fine when you're not. You owe it to yourself to listen to what your body's telling you.